Okay, so I would have reacted to this earlier if it had popped up right away, but it didn't. And I spent some time working on something else, and now it's up before we go to bed. So let's react to the actual trailer itself now and see what else we have got here. Okay. Oh, Shez first. So
mostly self-taught. There's nobody I could point to and say that's my.
Is Maka give me the demote? Okay. Crimson Blades. Grants heal 5. Inflicts fence res -5. Unit attacks twice. At start combat, the following effects will occur based on the unit's HP. If rate go 20%, grants special clone charge +1 to hit per attack. Only highest value applied does not stack. And also, if grade equals to 40%, reduce damage from foe's first attack during combat by 40%. Moonbow, Speed Defense Bulwark 3. Foes with range equals 1 can move through space adjacent to the unit, and foes with range equals 2 can move through space within 2 space unit. Oh, it's another Bulwark skill. Okay, Bulwark skills are based on Brave Gatekeeper.
So much for you.
So Maka, Wind College Genesis, right?
Your words, know that I remember each and every one of them.
Oh, she has it. Oh, so this doesn't have any demons on it at all. Wait a minute. What's Jez got? He has a tier 4 skill.
Know that I remember each and.
Okay, Wind Genesis. they cut it short. It's supposed to be Wind College Genesis. As a special trigger, clone count -1. At start of turn, if units HP is equal to 20%, grants attack speed +6 and desperation to you for 1 turn. Oh, desperation. At start of combat, if units HP is equal to 20%, grants attack speed +6 to you during combat, and inflicts penalty on foes' speed res during combat equals 11 minus foes' max special clone count value times 2. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Inflicts penalty on foes, speed and res during combat equals 11 minus foes' max special clone count. So, let's say, for example, they have Aether. That's a 5 skill. So is Astra. Astra's a 5 skill. Unless they have special trigger clone count -1, because it's a 4 instead. But if they have a 5 skill, then they'll get speed res -1. So, yeah, they won't really affect them that much. But if they have like a 2, if they have like a 2-turn special, like her Glimmer here, they'll take a huge penalty. If it was not a special, penalty equals 3. Oh, so the minimum penalty is 3, so it'll be 1, it'll be 3. Attack speed ideal 4. If unit HP is 100% or bonus is active on full unit, grants attack speed +7 during combat. In start combat, if unit HP is 100% and bonus is active in unit, grants additional attack speed +2. So that's an ideal skill. So ideal skills are based on if you have HP equals 100% or if bonus is active in unit. And if you have both, then it adds extra 2 to each one. Speed res Temple 3. Inflicts speed res -3 on foe and unit effects that grants. Oh, spirit. So temple skills are they have a 2 stat negation, a 2 stat reduction on the foe, and it adds guard. So it's upgraded guard. So Hill is next.
Anything for Lady Edelgard.
Hill gets a lot of crap. Like, she's got so many ults. It's crazy. Besides the main Lord, she has like the most ults of all. Yeah, well, I guess Dorothy has like 3 ults, and she doesn't have her main one yet. Yeah, she's... There are no demons in this banner. Fuming Frey Kugo. Extra special trigger, colon count -1. SR combat for allies in 2-space unit. SR combat for allies in 2-space unit if the ally has defense greater than unit's defense, or if he has not entered combat during the current phase, grants +3 to all stats and reduces damage from foes first time by 20%. So that's to those allies who are in combat. That's a support effect on nearby allies. At start of unit's combat, if you use than 2-space ally with defense greater equal unit's defense, or if you use that additional ally, and attacks people at 6 unit during combat, reduce damage to foes first time by 4% during combat, and deals damage equals X% unit speed. My special triggers. So she's also got a speed-based special. X equals units max. Oh. X% unit speed. X% equals units max mental colon count times 10 plus 20. So she would get 30, 50? No. It's 20, 40. So she gets 40% of her speed. Excludes area of effect specials. Attack speed solo 4, velocity 3. If use speed is greater than full speed, reduce damage for attacks during combat and from area effect specials by percentage equals 0 speed stats minus 4. New effects that inflict special colon count charge minus X unit. Well, that's nice. She doesn't get. She also has negates special colon count reduction on her. All right, time for Leaf.
Here's the finisher.
Arcane Blade Leaf.
Many here recognize me and smile, but I feel nothing.
Arcane Elude Near. Insert special trigger colon count -1. And start combat if unit's HP is greater than 20%. It puts attack defense -6 on foe during combat. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Foe can't make a follow attack. And inflicts special colon charge -1 on foe per attack. Open the future. Boost damage by 3% of unit's defense. Restores HP equals 20% of damage dealt. Open the future is the same one he's had before, I think, on the other versions. He still has belly balance. He's also got attack defense minutes, and he's got attack defense clash 4. So, was it? No, it wasn't Sigurd. It was Brave Salith that introduced clash skills. So that's its effect increases the number of spaces he moves. If you're a foe in nation's combat after moving to a different space, grants bonus to use attack defense during combat equals X plus 6. X equals number of space from target position to end position. So he will get up to 9 if he moves up 3 spaces to attack. Now, he doesn't get the full effect because he can't move 4 spaces. But still, it's pretty good for cavalry because they can move at least 3 spaces.
Abandon hope.
The thing about her match is so inspiring. Me like a flower. They just keep moving against Embla. Be careful, Alphonse. Oh, of course. He got possessed when he came back. Yeah, I figured Brewer got possessed right away. But we are probably gonna be getting a new version of Bruno soon too. I've heard that he's got a new weapon here. I think we'll probably get like the base Bruno, but he's got his upgrade weapon from this. And I've heard he's got a new weapon here, so I do think we'll have that happen. But I worry if Baraka will get a rearmed version instead. Although I probably know Brew might get a rearmed version too. We don't really know for sure. It sounds like rearmed are going to be like a new type of either they're supposed to be a new type of limit heroes, so they're not like the ones you Leaf is the exception here. He just showed up on this banner, but normally the rearmed heroes are not going to be on regular banners. They're going to be either special heroes or they're going to be maybe it'll be like a new ledger type of banner. But poor Bruno, he gets possessed right away when we get back. Yep, there's no demo on this banner. Interesting. We haven't had no demo banner in a while. Usually it's a special feature, but it is a special banner type. But I guess this is on non-standard banner because it's Three Hopes, which is not. It's more Koei than it is Intelligence Systems, so maybe that's the way to do it. Yeah, it's just showing how rearm works. It's kind of neat because it lets you get a really powerful proof skill, but why a new hero again? A new hero type again? They keep doing this. Okay, that's it then. That's the proper banner now. Okay, unfortunately, I don't know if we have any information on what the other skills are. I doubt they have information on. I'm curious what her weapon is, but I think that if it wasn't for Rearmed Lif here, female Sheds would have been the demote in this banner. She's pretty going to be a straight demote, so she's probably had the jerk weapons. Her axe doesn't look that special anyway, but. Hero of Leicester. The Path's End. I mean, so it's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be Shez, Holst, Maka, and Hilda then. 40 bronze to the Path's End. Holst is gonna hear about. Female Shez is gonna be a special promotional. FEH supplement for Rearmed Heroes. Okay. They're not showing the weapon skills for Holst or anything like that. I still wonder if Holst's weapon may be like a flycatcher, but if they did, then I think they would have shown it. So it's probably gonna be a more generic weapon, but I doubt it's gonna be a proof at all. You can't have a proof in Heroes either. In Three Hopes either. I mean, and Shed's axe looks pretty generic too. It's probably that's just generic axe, and well maybe have I don't know what kind of effect it have, but either way,